Welcome back to Askewed Reviews. And today I'm reviewing the Scream Unseen film for AMC Theaters. Now, if you don't know what Scream Unseen is, AMC Theaters every few months does a mystery horror movie, so when you go to see it, you have no idea what you're actually watching until the movie starts. And this time around, the movie was the 2025 film Bring Her Back, directed by Danny and Michael Philippou. You might recognize the Philippou brothers as they are the ones who put out Talk to Me last year, which if you enjoyed that one, I think you'll enjoy this one just as much. Here's the concept for this film. We have a brother and sister, Andy and Piper. They are step siblings that live with their father. Unfortunately, though, their father passes away, and so now they have to go into foster care. Now, a woman named Laura offers to be Piper's foster mother for the time being, but she's unwilling to go without her older brother, Andy. So Laura agrees and the two of them move in with her. Now, Andy and Piper are not the only foster kids at this home, as Laura has also taken in a child named Oliver. There does seem to be something really off and odd about Oliver, but he has apparently been through a tragic event, so it does make sense. Now, Laura loves having all of these kids in her home, mainly due to the fact that her daughter, Kathy, unfortunately also passed away from a drowning accident. Now, Piper has vision impairment, which apparently Kathy did as well, and why Laura has such a connection to Piper so quickly. Now, during their time with Laura, there seems to be some ups and downs for both Andy and Piper. But things start to get really awkward, and there is some sort of dark mystery that is connected to Laura that might also have a connection to Oliver as well. So, will Andy and Piper end up discovering what the mystery is here? And if they do, are they going to be better or worse off for knowing it? So, I very much enjoyed Bring Her Back. I loved the acting, I really enjoyed the story, and it's a very interesting situation of what's actually going on throughout this movie. Now, I'm not going to spoil anything related to this film, but I do at least want to say that by the end of this movie, there are a lot of unanswered questions, but the story is just so good that you kind of don't care by the end. And hopefully, there ends up being maybe a sequel or some sort of connected story that does end up revealing more to it. All of the actors that play Andy, Piper, and especially Oliver do an amazing job throughout this film, but I think the biggest shout out has to go to Sally Hawkins as Laura. She is so good as her character that I hate her so much. And honestly, that's what you want out of that character. She does an amazing job in this. So, as I mentioned earlier, if you liked the movie Talk to Me, I think you will really like this one as well. It is once again the Philippou brothers who are directing it, but I like their style. It seems to be this weird kind of mesh between supernatural and psychological. Once this movie officially comes out in theaters, I definitely recommend checking this one out. For me, on my scale, I'm giving Bring Her Back a 4 out of 5. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Skewed Reviews. And of course, if there are any other movies coming to theaters that you think I should watch and do a review for, just mention them in the comments. And also, keep an eye out for whenever they do more Scream Unseen films, as you'll have an opportunity to watch a horror movie before it actually releases.